Welcome back to the final part 5 of this mini-series on the realities of coaching, where I've been showing you two sisters very much in the process of learning in a typical 1-hour session. Today we're going to just flip it on its head a little bit and show you Anna down the far end of the court doing exactly what Rosie was doing in part 4. If you haven't seen part 4, check out the link above, and you will see again, Anna very much in this process of figuring out how to organise her feet on the court, how to sit down and really load and explode. But you will hear me kind of start to talk about something that I have a hunch about with Anna. I haven't followed it up yet, in terms of her ability to rotate around her neck. I see a lot of players that have a stiffness in one side of the neck, normally the dominant side, and what it does is it can restrict how far they rotate. So physically, it doesn't matter how many times I tell them to do it, they struggle with it. So this starts to really dip into this integrated approach that we would have, where we don't just look at the technique and the tactics, we're thinking about the mentality of the player, the performer, but also the physicality. We need to picture this whole thing as a one. Now I'm just going to show you this clip. It's about 3 or 4 minutes long. There's no point in me jumping in. Just sit back and relax and enjoy.
Because you're a little bit in front, so get right beside the ball. Much better. Still looking for this absolute sweet strike. And sitting. On your back to that side fence at the end. Anna, then by copy me, do the mirror image, so it's right there, yeah, and pretend you're hitting the ball, so look at your racket, right, so it's like this, so if I'm looking at the same time, and then turn your body without moving your head. Yeah, see, it's tough, yeah, so that's, you need to range around your neck, it's like your head stays still, your body moves around your neck. You're moving, sometimes your head's moving a little bit around. So head still. Nice. Head still. Yes. Right angle, well done. My gut feeling this is a little bit of a Rosie's going to try and hit back cross, but if it's not good enough to hit inside, it's up to you what you do with the forehand. So keep her up with his backhand here. Yes, good angle, great shot. Move around, sit down. That's where you want to really beat the bounce if you can. Beat the bounce. As soon as you set up like this, you restrict your size of rotation, I think. You'll take kind of nice. Yeah, good counter here. Try it. Finish on a high. So when you're watching your scary film tonight, you're like, well, at least I've got this ball to think about. Is it there? Sit down. Next. Pillar. Right.
So you'll see from the clip that I'm trying to kind of just get this principle of rotating around the neck nailed, and you'll see that once I do that little demonstration or get Anna to feel it almost in slow motion, the next 2 or 3 strikes are much more pure. But this is something I think she needs to try and repeat over and over and over again until that becomes the norm. And essentially that's what we're doing when we coach, is we're trying to raise the bar, make that the norm, raise the bar, make that the norm. In this next little clip, you will see something from earlier in the session. I forgot to unpack it in one of the earlier clips, but it might be timely because this is an idea of addressing the performer. We had a situation where we had that diagonal painted out. I just wanted to see how Anna responded to a challenge. So I just said first to 4 points. If the ball goes to the right of the markers, or left as we look at it, she scores the point. She goes 3 up straight away, then loses a little bit of focus, but when it really comes to the crunch, she brings it back. And this is something that has come out in her matches. So maybe over time want to try and introduce a bit more of a process orientation so that Anna can just really streamline through certain matches. So have a look and see what we do.
Just going to try something like this. Try to hit the ball into this area here. If it goes there, you win the point. Well up to you. Ready? Feel up to you. Feel up to you. Later, and I'll help you with that. It was interesting when you had the focus of winning the point, you were better, but then when you were almost there, you lost focus, and then when it really mattered, you refocused, which is what we got.
So there we have it. That's us done. 5 videos unpacking the realities of coaching, where we actually are taking players where they're learning something, and that really is the essence of what we do as coaches, is we take players on a journey, trying to raise the bar, make those higher levels their norms, and keep on going and keep on going. It's a never-ending process. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have to thank the girls for allowing me to use the footage, and the parents, and Joe Gill for being a very open coach and being on board with this process as well. The girls, they're just great people, so it's a privilege, genuine privilege, to work with people like that. It just so happens they're pretty good at hitting a tennis ball as well and playing the game, but we have to, in my opinion, always teach people how to play tennis. It's not just about hitting the ball. There's a lot more to it. You've got the integrated approach where you look at everything in its totality, the technical, tactical, physical and mental. You have those 4 rules in there about how you can progress and regress, and you know, there's a lot of stuff in there. So please engage, let me know what you think. I'm trying to build this channel so that it incorporates lots of different things for different people, coaches, players and fans. I'd really appreciate it if you share the videos with people you think would be interested, but most importantly I want you to start engaging below. So get on it, and any questions I will answer them gladly. Take care, bye bye.